morning and happy Monday, Wrench-All Wrens. This is the week of May 12th. I'm Charlie Hoagland.
I'm Ellisyn Rucker.
And I am Andrew Johnson. Welcome you back. Okay, we're already messed up. And I am Andrew Johnson, welcoming you back for another week of the EXPO. Grab your snacks, get comfy in your seats, and enjoy our latest installment of our show.
This Monday, we're starting off the week with a delectable barbecue chicken sandwich, lovingly paired with carrots, peas, and potato fries.
On Tuesday, get ready for some saucy meatballs covered in gravy. Alongside your course, creamy mashed potatoes and green beans are on the menu.
On Wednesday, we'll be serving up a finger-licking lunch with mini corn dogs and mac and cheese. With this, you'll also be getting baked beans and carrots.
This Thursday, we're having a Wrench-All classic, orange chicken and fluffy rice with broccoli.
To end off this delicious week, we'll be eating up cheesy stuffed bread with marinara and corn.
Same as every week, you'll be getting a juicy fruit and milk to finish off your plate.
And now for some announcements. The end of the year is approaching quickly. Check out these upcoming events.
Ready for some acting fun? On May 16th and 17th, Chloe and Trish Swanson will be hosting the Wrench-All's annual 3-act play, with this year focusing on the production of Oz by Don Zalatis. What can you expect?
Expect an awesome rendition of The Wizard of Oz, featuring characters, comedical scenes, and questionable moments featuring your favorite actors. On Friday, May 16th, the play starts at 6:30, while the following day on May 17th, the play will start at 11:30. No fee is required to attend these shows, so stop by and support your older Wrens to enjoy a fun production.
And now for our featured photo of the week. And now for Wrench-All Creative Collective's featured photo of the week. Staff member Charlie Hoagland, me, has chosen this picture. Take a look.
We chose this photo because the day we're filming on, today, is Gracelyn Johnson's 18th birthday. We from the EXPO team wanted to send her a special birthday message, so...
Happy birthday, Gracelyn!
We hope you enjoyed your day and that 18 treats you well.
And with that, we're over to sports with Maddi and Molli.
Let's just start from the top again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Maddi Williams. And I'm Molli Williams, and we are bringing you this week's Raptors updates. There are a lot of events this week, so take a look. Good luck, Raptors! With spring sports in action, we decided to sit down with the varsity head coach of the Raptors softball team, a teacher here at Wrench-All, and ask her some questions about the season. I'm here with
Mrs. George.
and we're asking some questions about softball. How has the season been going?
It's been going really well. We lost our main pitcher last year. She graduated, Abby Mitchell. So it's definitely been a growth season so far, but Kira has been working really hard and doing an excellent job. So I'm very proud of her. And we're 5-9 right now, I believe, for our record. And I went into the season just hoping for growth and gains each game, not necessarily a winning record, because we are very young for the most part. Laura is our oldest player as a junior, so I'm happy not to have any seniors, so I don't have to watch anybody leave. But other than that, it's been going really well, really fun.
That's good. Has there been any major challenges so far?
I think, again, the biggest challenge was Abby graduating, just because in baseball and softball, pitching is key. So we do have a lot of solid defensive players, though, and they've been doing really well hitting, too, and we've been working really hard on hitting. So I think the biggest challenge is just being young, but it's also an advantage because there's some, I don't want to say naive, but it's not as stressful as when you're a senior and it's your last season and you feel like you have to win. And so it's been fun to just be a little bit more chill, and it almost ends up a positive that they're not so stressed out about the wins and losses. So there's that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the most rewarding part about coaching softball?
I think coaching and teaching in general is just the relationships that I have with the kids and the girls. And then it's fun also between coaches, like the camaraderie between Latu and I, even though we argue sometimes. That's always fun too. So between the other coaches and just relationships with the kids, and in spring ball, of course, it's super fun to finally be outside and it's nice out. So that's always a perk.
Yeah. How do you navigate your team through the losses?
I think if you go into it with long-term and short-term goals, so a long-term goal could be something that you want to get better at from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, where a short-term goal for a team could be, all right, today we're not going to watch any third strikes go by, or okay, today we really struggled with infield flies, so next game we're not going to let one of them drop. And game by game making short goals, and then those are wins in itself, even if the score doesn't reflect that. If you're attempting the right play and doing the best you can and going 110%, that's all I can really ask for, and that's a win in itself.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time.
Yes. Thanks, girls.
Stay tuned for next week's episode where we will interview the head coach of the baseball team. And now we're off to Gavin with weather and jokes.
Bye-bye. Alright. Good morning, Renshaw. This is the news of weather. Weather news. This week, you'll have a high of 80 and a low of 40. Simply a bit of a hot and a cold. I hope for more cold. This week's word is spite. A deliberate attempt to maim, insult, offend, or generally hurt someone intentionally. Also, have any of you eaten a clock? It's very time consuming. So many moving parts. Oh, I think the clock is trying to, move some more. I'm gonna go eat the rest of that clock.
Next from Principal Blanchard, she would like to share some What?
President? President, okay.
That's what I said? Well, Renshalians, it is now that time where we talk about our song of the week, what it signifies, and what it should mean for you.
This week, Renshaw Creative Collective has chosen Shake It Off by Taylor Swift for this week's song. Why did we choose that? We from the EXPO wanted to give you a reminder to keep...
Are you sure you want to read this part?
Yes. We from the EXPO wanted to give you a reminder to keep on shaking it off, even when times get hard. Get ready to close... Getting really close to the end of the year, we know it's hard to keep pushing, but we're just about there. Not everything in the world is going to match your energy, and that's okay. Just keep being you, and you'll roll through the rest of the school year.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! And now for our feature weary.
I'm gonna.
Whoa! Alright, and now our featured lyric of the week is, and the haters gonna hate, and I'm just gonna shake it off, I shake it off, oh! As always, Renshalians, we hope you enjoyed our latest episode of the EXPO. And as with every time we film, we wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you next time with more news, entertainment, and fun.
Stay in the know with the EXPO. Thank you for watching.
And the haters gonna hate.
Cause the players gonna play. And the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake.